Hi everyone, Nick here, and today we're going to get started with the kick drum and the bass line for a trance track that we're going to build out and complete. Let's get started. That one sounds pretty good. And I'm going to need to zoom in. And in Ableton with audio tracks, you also want to right click and show fades and bring these all the way over. That way you don't get kind of clipped off sounds. And then I'm gonna get all these, Command J, and then I have to do it again. And now I can probably get rid of this one here. Use that for like an instrument, and then retitle this, Control R, rename to kick. Yeah, that's more of what I was looking for. Alright, we'll duplicate that 3 more times. And now we can loop our first section. Command L for in Ableton. Okay. Oh. And Command J to consolidate everything into one. So now it's going to just loop. Now we need to EQ it a little bit. Go here. Let's bring it down a little bit. Thing we need to do is pull master down, bring this down at about 3. That way we have a little bit of headroom. And I'm watching this, I don't want to bring it up too far above like 3, 4. I'll probably put it at 4. And then we get our mid-range, which is here. About right there. I'm going to keep it there. Okay, now the next part we're going to work on is the bass part, which is like also another low end frequency. So these two, this one and this one, so the kick and the bass, they're pretty similar frequencies. So here we'll leave that as is. But here on the bass, we're gonna have to make a slight adjustment. So we'll just kind of see how it works, and then when we get there, we'll go ahead and address it as needed. So I'm going to find a virtual instrument. I don't have too many on this computer, so I'm going to use Serum. And when you first open it up, it kind of gives you a general, just kind of a sine wave, or a, yeah. So go here. I'm going to add some notes in real quick. And I also want to use the same note as I did with the kick. So I'm going to go with G. Actually, so our kick drum is hitting there. So we want these to carry from these 3 positions here. And we're going to copy that across. So Command D will duplicate all of your MIDI notes. And now we want to, I want to shorten the notes a tiny bit, just to kind of give kind of a rhythmic pattern. And yeah, let me loop this a little further out. Now we make some adjustments. and Command J, oh, Shift J, Command J. All right, so there we go. We have our bass. See what happens when we shift it down one octave. There we go. That sounds a little bit more of a bass frequency. So now, as I stated before, we need to readjust here. So we're gonna pitch this down so we're not getting too much of the kick drum frequencies. And then on the second one, we'll pitch this down, and then in the mid range, right around 1K, we want to go ahead and bring that up a little bit. Like, the easiest way to do this is kind of sift through here, find something in here like between 1 and here that you kind of like, and then bring it down about, like I said, like about 4-ish, and go right about there. Right about there. And bring the bass back in, or the kick drum. And that's about it for the simplest way to create your kick and your bass, and you'll gather ideas as you kind of progress and kind of go from there. But that's what I've found as the easiest way. I use that as the baseline, and then from there I just readjust my virtual instruments, or my because Ableton has a bunch of different presets that you can use as well, and so you can either go in there, or you can use Serum or whatever VST you have. You just kind of start and then basically build out your notes, or your MIDI track notes, and then kind of adjust your virtual instrument and then go from there. But that's about all I have for right now. The next part we're going to go into is actually creating the melodies and doing a little bit of stuff with the piano roll, which is here, kind of building the keys and the notes out. So thank you and have a great day.